Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we're back with some more Wartales. Wartales has finally left early access, and it is out with the version 1.0 release. Now, we played this off and on throughout the early access. I got about 20 hours into the game. We are going to go ahead and start a new game here. I did some randomized things. We're going to throw our channel members into this. All right, let's see. What do we've got? We've got apprentice friends looking for an adventure. This is all new, by the way. There's a new zone. There's a new arena. There's a new profession, woodcutter. A few other things. This is not brand new to the full release, but it was new to the last community update, I think, which came out right after I started my last little playthrough. So it's new to me. I kind of have this theory where we're going to steal a lot of stuff, but I'm kind of scared about going 2 rangers and an archer with only 1 brute. So we could go farmers. That's a brute and 2 spearmen. That gets us a swordsman and a warrior with an archer and a ranger. I don't mind that. Men escorting merchants who lost their employer, and apprentice friends looking for an adventure. This is probably the most balanced. You get a swordsman, an archer, a ranger, and a brute. But I think I might go this way. We start with 50 suspicion. I'd like to steal a lot of stuff, so I think we can still do that. I'd also like to support the... in the initial zone, it's going to be kind of the locals against the refugees. You know, and it's kind of set out to make you really, feel for the refugees, these poor people, they're just looking for something. But it seems like every time they're stealing something, they're killing people, and their excuse is, well, if you just give me everything for free, I wouldn't have to steal it. I wouldn't have to kill him anymore, Well, we didn't want to kill you, but we were going to because you had stuff we wanted, so we did kind of want to kill you, So you always, every time you have this, you're like, maybe the refugees are the bad guys and all the individual stuff. But we're going to go, I think we're going to steal stuff and we're going to support the refugees. That's going to be our deal. So I think we'll go deserters fleeing an abusive captain. Because that gets us a swordsman and a warrior, but we still get an archer and a ranger in the back. Is that what I'm going to do? Yeah, we'll go with that. We do start with 50 suspicion. We're used to long walks. That would be great for us. Cunning fighters, combat increased, influence and experience would be good. Incredible resilience, more constitution, excellent slap games for critical damage. Know how to talk to new recruits. Now these are different actually depending on what start you pick. So we could recruit companions for 10%. I like that too. I mean, we could get them for less than 10, or we could just get 10% more influence anyway across the board, which will help us for more stuff. But obviously, it takes money to influence to get people too. I don't know. I mean, that's nice, but I mean, I don't know how many people ultimately we're going to end up recruiting over the game. I'm going with cunning fighters. We had a flaw. Eternal dissatisfaction, maybe? I mean, we are leaving an abusive captain. Maybe he wasn't all that abusive. Maybe it was just us, right? Hard time getting up. Very relative sense of loyalty. Oh, if they're unhappy, they go. I mean, we do already have experience of mutiny. Let's go for that. I think it fits. Now, this is going to always keep us kind of in the sweet spot, in theory, for XP. This, we're going to start at whatever it starts at, and then we could level up high enough that we could get there. I think this is the easier one to start with, so it's what I'm going to go with. But I don't know that. We're going to go middle of the road for all of these. We want to save the game whenever we want. Okay, so the first one on my list happens to be Slingo. He's the one that I just did, typed him into Excel and did a random number, and whoever had the lowest random number went first, essentially. We'll go ahead and leave this. We do have some colors and some other things we could play with. It is what it is. We can give him facial hair. He's got a good mustache there, so I won't mess with that. Anyway, so that's that. It looks like he's our archer. So right now he's got shoot and he's got vigilance. Range of the next attack. Okay, we can't change the starting weapon on him. It's just going to be this. But we can change this. I think because he's the one that's going to be back, I think first aid is useful for him. He's going to be the one least likely to be engaged with an enemy. So I think we go that route. I think I want to go 2 random starting traits, and that's going to also make sure we have to take a negative trait, and then we'll just see what they are. I just think that's the most fun. So we'll go ahead and close that. Then we've got Magnetic Monkey, and it doesn't allow us to get all of it, right? So I'm just gonna go, with Magnetic rather than Monkey, because we're gonna steal stuff, you know? Magnetic. You know, it's almost like he's got magnets in those pouches, right? And all the gold coins just miraculously end up in there, right? That's my thinking on going with Magnetic rather than Monkey. But, you know, we're just going with first names, you know what I'm saying? So we do have a choice of starting weapon on him. He's a swordsman. So we can go with the big two-hander, or we can go sword and board. I'm gonna go sword and board. And I think I'm gonna go with taunt. This is really useful. It weakens them for 1 round. So they do less damage. And then in return with our extra armor, hopefully that will help us a lot. So I'm gonna go with that. Once again, we're gonna go 2 random traits and a random negative trait, and we'll go there. Aaron was the 3rd one, which is convenient considering the 3rd character here is a female, so we'll go Aaron. We'll say okay. She's got an axe and she's got wrath. I think that's fine. She's also got a shield initially, which I kind of like. We could go big, and we could go with these are kind of a pain because they're an area effect, and if your party members are in said area effect, they're still hit. So I'm going to go with this one for now. It does apply bleeding, and we'll keep the shield. And once again, we're going to go 2 positives and a negative. We'll go random all the way around. We're going to go with the pony. The pony is going to be Morningstar because that's what my horse was. Morningstar, and Aaron might not give me a birthday present if I go with a different name on this one. So we're going Morningstar, and we're going to go with a dark pony. They don't give me an Appaloosa, so we'll go. I think somewhere there's just a. I mean, we could go Dapple. I do like Dapple, but let's see. We'll just go. We don't really have what she was. I think that's as close as we're going to get realistically. She was a really dark brown, is what she was. I don't know, is that dark chestnut maybe? I don't know. I don't know my horse terms. And we're not going to go with a negative for her. We're going to go none, because I don't want my pony to have a negative trait. She only gets a positive trait. All right, and then the last one is Crash. And we could go Bandit, but that seems like maybe that's just tipping our hand a little bit. Since we said we're going first names, we're just going to go with Crash. All right. Once again, we don't have a choice of weapon for him. He just gets the dagger to start with, and we're going to go 2 positives and a negative. Run isn't bad for him, but I think I'm going to go Wrath. Let's see if we can finish some people off with him if we need to, if he sneaks in the back. He's got, you know, the frosted highlights there. You know, not frosted tips, but he's got the highlights in the man bun. Okay. I don't know, Crash. I'm a little bit curious about your fashion choices there, but we're going to go with it. That will be our party. Let's try not to die. I'm not very good at this. I did play through most of the starting round zone using the, which ones did I use? It was like, whatever one that gets you a swordsman, a brute, a warrior, and maybe an archer. Anyway, so I had a couple tanks and some DPS. It worked for me. All right, after bearing, they were the merchant guard is what they were. After bearing that horrible captain's abuse for far too long, your companions can finally enjoy their well-deserved freedom. Although, deserters are never a welcome sight, be it for their former colleagues or for the locals who regard them as traitors for some reason. Yeah, I wouldn't know why. They'll need to keep their heads down while still making a living. All right, oops, I'm gonna grab these comp through first, so I don't have to come back for them. Then we'll come and deal with this 2 people. All right, let's get into our first fight here. You start with a little bit of suspicion up there. That is fine. All right, who's going to go first? You're going to go first, and you've got a bow. I'm going to go ahead and swap you to there. And then I'm going to run up with you, and I'm going to get back here, and we're going to hit you in the face with an axe. Come on, no, I thought I clicked it. Clearly I didn't. There we go. We'll win that turn, and then we're going to run you up. And it's not quite a back attack, but that's okay. There we go. Big hit there. All right. He's an archer, so he's only got like a small dagger, so if you can lock them up in melee combat, it's great. Now you, I'm going to run you to here. I'm going to smack you with a sword. Then I'm going to taunt, so you get weakening, so you do less damage. And then you are going to just run up, I guess, to here-ish. Will that let us take the shot? Yeah, we got a side shot. If we get too much of an angle, it might hit magnetic there. So we'll go ahead and end our turn there. So, took 2 damage, and we're poisoned, so we want to finish this as quickly as possible, but that's fine. All right, who goes first this time? You do again. All right, well, let's keep asking you a question. There we go. Is that going to get us our wrath? It sure is. There we go. I'm going to move you, I don't know, to like right here. We want to get more people around that person to potentially get a bonus. And same thing. Now we'll go here. We've got you surrounded. Nice. There we go. That's how you do it. All right, we got a new bow. Nice. A new dagger and some money. I'm going to leave that there. I think I'm going to hold off on repairing quite yet. I don't think we need to. I don't think we took enough damage that it matters. But Crash is going to get a level, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now, he is our ranger. Willpower boosts his critical hit. That's actually not too bad for him. All right, so it's going to randomize these. You know, you're going to get 2 that are going to be a small boost and 1 that's a slightly larger boost. So we're going to go for that one. And now our option is, where do we want to get our Valor points from? This one will get us if we're next to an enemy but not engaged, meaning we're kind of doing that back or flank attack. Anytime we kill an enemy, which, you know, isn't going to happen early, right? Once they're dying, we're not going to need as many points. And every time you end your turn next to an ally and not engaged. I'm going to go for next to an enemy but not engaged. That's what we'll go for that for his first level. And I think that's it. We got 10 influence. We've got some experience points. And we'll hit continue. We'll come over here and we'll grab this. There's a stable here. They want you to buy ponies. They'll give you free horseshoes if you buy a pony. There's some stuff to steal, but we're already at about 50%. So I think I'm going to hold off on that for the moment. We'll go ahead and grab that. Let's run up here and into town. There's a fishing spot there. Head into town, maybe we can recruit a new person. This is very much a numbers game in this, as far as I'm concerned. Go ahead and talk to the emissary here.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is...
All right. Wish to see the end of Bethna squad dead. Okay, so some bandits. We'll go ahead and take that. Group of hapless drunkards decided to square off. They need to be stopped. Okay, I think we can do that. That one's usually pretty close. Now, these are also random initially. So there's a few different ones you could get. But those two are definitely doable. We've got the informant. We're not really going to have enough to do that, but he does have some additional information for us. And this essentially works without going through the emissary, right?
And point you toward the best missions. The kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the Mercenary Guild has to offer. Of course, you'll then have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs. But at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts, right?
So we can see here they take 50 influence for us to pick up, which we do not have at the moment, and we would rather have a soldier. All right, that's not bad, actually. A brute, club, and shield is great. What are your stats? Decent strength, you're thick-skinned and strong. 2 bonuses, no negatives. We need to look at what ours are, by the way, because I forgot. Nimble and unlucky, so less critical hit, but more dex. I don't really... For you, I think we want you to have crit, potentially. And you are also a brute. Thick-skinned, but club-footed. I think it's obvious. We go for the person with 2. Can we afford you, I guess is the next question.
I'd rather become a mercenary than beg on the markets.
Yes, we can. We just have enough. 30 and 60. All right. Perfect. All right, let's take a look at what benefits we got here. Slingo got nimble, so more dex, brawny, more constitution, but he's a loafer, so he doesn't carry as much. Okay. Base 6 down to 3. All right. Magnetic, clever, more XP. That we're already getting more because of our choice, right? Also more professional experience, but he's lazy. This is one of those, you know, work smarter, not harder type of guys. Sorry, got something in my throat there. All right, what did Aaron get? Nimble and strong. All right, so 2 more stat increases, but also lazy, so less professional experience. So maybe this is one that we give her an experience, a profession we don't need it quite as much in. I don't know. Crash, bloodthirsty, so more critical hit. That's perfect for him. And quick, so more movement to get into it, but then bonused. So all right, so those two balance out. So essentially, it's just a critical hit. Not too bad. And then we took a look here at Bethragam, and I need to pick another person, so give me a second to check. Can we change the name? I think there's a barber. Huh. Give me a second. I don't need a second. I still had it up. This one is Charles. And Charles, we're going to... let's just go with the last name here. Let's go Baker. We'll go military with the last name here, right? Just in case... Oh, well, yeah, we'll go with that. Charles is not a Charlie. I was going to say, if we went with Charlie, that works for both, but Charles is not a Charlie, at least not in my experience. So we'll go Baker here, just in case I can't change that. But I think you can buy like a barber item that maybe lets you change them, but I'm not 100% sure because I haven't used it. I just saw that it was for sale. So we'll just go Baker on this one. Other companions approve. All right, well, I'm glad for that. And again, we've got that and we've got Wrath. We do have, let's get you a new dagger. So that is Dex +2 with stab. This is Dex +3, so slight upgrade. It's got poison on it. And Crash. We don't have an archer? Yes, we do, Slingo. That is +2 Dex with shoot. This is going to be +3 with vicious shot. So let's go ahead and toss that in there. We've upgraded 2 weapons. We've got a couple things we can sell. Let's exit here. We'll go see the blacksmith. We'll talk to him.
You can use my anvil.
I'm going to go ahead and sell these.
Your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
All right, go ahead and do a quick repair there.
A few dents here and there, nothing more. There.
We're going to need a blacksmith. We got 5 people now. We've got a tinker. It looks like it gave Charles there the tinkerer. So we're going to need blacksmith probably. I want to steal stuff, so we're going to need a thief. We're going to need an angler. And maybe cook for the next one. So let's... Strength 4... Strength 5. I'm just thinking whoever has the highest strength. That's all I'm thinking about for this. Strength 6, because it's blacksmith, you know. Strength. All right, so it looks like Aaron's going to be our blacksmith. I don't think we have anything to make at the moment, but we are going to want to make some better shields soon, and we are also going to want to make some more armor soon. So we need leather, essentially, it looks like, as well as some wood, a little bit of iron. All right, well, we can't do that quite yet, but we will get there. While we're at it, though, let's go ahead and... so Slingo doesn't have an active. He's got good dex, good constitution. Let's go ahead. We'll make him... I guess we can't pick anything else yet till it pops up. Never mind. Maybe he'll be our thief, is what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead to the market and see if I can in fact, buy a...
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Fair enough. Whoops.
You touch it, you buy it.
All right, so none of that had anything. How about you?
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Barber kit, there we go. It's 25. It's a little bit expensive for what we want, but let's go ahead, pick that up. We are going to need some of this at some point, but we don't have the... Well, we could make some armor. We have some cloth. Let's buy 5. All right, so if we go here, and then we go Baker. Nope, we can't change gender. We can only change hair and hair color. Okay, well, we'll hang on to it for now, but it doesn't look like it'll do what I want it to do. All right, let's go here. Let's select her. Let's go ahead and make a set of better armor. All right, get some little mini games for these. This one, they're going to start to glow. And you hit it when you get the... I think it was too late on that one. It's too late on 2 of them. Oh, well, that's okay. We do get our craft bonus. Nice. We're going to continue on. These are going to get like additional bits that you can add to them. Extra straps, extra armor, whatever it may be. And that's what we'll get out of it. So, whoops. Let's see. We're all in kind of the same. You've got armor 8. This is armor 11. Magnetic, I think, is generally going to be our tank. So let's go ahead and give him that. Now this is basic armor. You have what? 5. We'll upgrade that. What does Baker cover? Okay, so I mean that's everybody. Yours is still 5-2. All right, well, hopefully you're not going to get hit as soon. Everybody that's likely to be in melee combat has something. All right, so let's go ahead and sell this last set of armor.
Anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a...
Yep, you said that. All right, let's get out of here. We'll go ahead and talk to the mayor real fast.
Are you mercenaries? I'll have you know that we do not take kindly to refugees in these parts.
All right. Well, we're still going to help them, so
Why?
suck it.
You ask? Because they have overrun our streets and are now taking to the roads. Erdogan is sending our way anything with legs and a mouth that cannot wield a sword. You have your work cut out for you. There is no lack of honest folk in need of help to fend off the refugee menace.
So we're going to get a series of options to go one way or the other, and as we do that, we're going to get our XP for the progress here. So we're going to want 100 of that. I think we have to make 5 of them. All right, we got a couple knowledge points we can spend here. Run is always good if you might be running away from cops. Rationing means you take less food. Frugality means you take less wages. Restoration really helps repair your armor. I'm going to go with that first, and then maybe go with these. I don't know. Artful Dodger means that our suspicion meter drops down quite a bit faster, so that might be a good one too if we're actually going to steal stuff. But let's start with restoration here. Take a look at the map. We've got a fight here and a fight down here. Let's go take care of this one. Oh, we're already down here. Maybe we can do some fishing first. Let's go unlock that. And then we'll go south. So we want to pick a profession. How about Crash? Crash, you want to be a fisherman? All right. Again, we got a mini game. Oh, I don't have any hooks yet. Can I make a hook? Hold on. Do I have one arm? I don't have any. Never mind. Never mind. We've got our fisherman, but we don't have any ore to make fishing hooks out of. Fair enough. Looks like there's another one there if we want to go to the tower. There's a prison back there, and you can buy manacles and capture people if you want. I don't generally, it's probably worth it honestly, but I think these are the guys we're looking for. Yeah. Oh, there's something there. Maybe some comfrey.
Them refugees. We'll toss them out ourselves. We'll toss them all out. Yeah, I've been drinking. We all have. How do you know? You seers or something? Never mind. Leave us be. We've got refugees to clear out of Tiltrin.
All right, well, we're gonna get some leather out of it. That's nice. All right, level 1, 2 of them. Well, 3. Her plus two soldiers. There's usually a leader plus whatever else it tells you is there. All right, who gets to go first? You're going first, interesting, huh? I'm gonna put you, well, we could, we could do that. 18 and 18, 18 and 8. You're not any, I mean, you're the weakest there. If we go from there, there, I think we can go that route. All right, so I'm going to send you in first. I'll move you a little bit more. We'll go there. Just trying to open up enough spots for everybody else to get in and get attacks. We don't have the taunt this time. That's okay. All right, now I think... let's move Crash in. To here. You're after that. Okay. All right, that should get us our extra point because we're going to end our turn next to an enemy but not engaged. There we go. Take a hit there. All right, so the question is, do we go in for this hit, or I think I'm going to go here and lock up this one so that you don't end up, doesn't end up on Crash. And then we're going to go here. We'll surround him or her. Take the bonus. Slowly try to get through all that armor. All right, and then you move you to here. It's going to knock you out of combat. I don't know that that's what I want. I kind of want to keep you engaged, because if you're out, then you could go here. Let's go after this phalanx soldier up here. It's actually gonna be a tough fight. They've got a lot of armor. And that's, I mean, look, we've got, you know, 8 armor. They've got more. Who's next? You're next. So let's go. I don't know if we're gonna do anything about you anyway. Let's just concentrate down here. I should have gone attacked and then moved around or something like that. You go there. So if I go here, I'm not sure if I want to waste the Valor point yet, is what I'm thinking. Here, we'll use it here. Oh, we didn't finish it, darn it. All right. Big hit there. It's okay, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. Maybe. Finish you. Galvanized. All right, then I'm gonna move to here. You're next. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt you, so you do less damage. All right, who's next? Can you go? You've gone. You've gone. You have not, and you have not, right? All right. So let's go ahead and ask you a question again. Nice. And oh, that was a big hit. I'm gonna move up a little bit. We'll go ahead and move in here just to help get you surrounded sooner. As long as we're not engaged, we should still be able to shoot, I think. Should we check that? There we go. And then we'll hopefully finish you. No, I'm not gonna let him flee. Normally I do, just to cut down on damage, but I think we can more or less finish this guy pretty quick. We're probably going to take a hit, but remember, he's been, he was, oh no, his taunt's already off. That's okay, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we got him, there we go. We'll go for the extra XP, maybe extra loot. What do we get? Look at that, heavy strike, okay. More leather and more cloth. We can make another suit of armor now. Erin got a level. Her armor's in bad shape, but we'll fix that in a second here. All right, so she's not going to get to a point where she's earning extra to level 3, but we get to choose what we want her to be. So Rampage does 3 to 4 damage to the target, and they get Fury. Fury means the damage to the next attack is increased by 50. Triggered if... Oh, wait, so it needs to get a critical hit to get Fury, but it does deals 3 times more, 3 to 4 damage. I think what that means is it does 3 attacks, each doing 3 to 4 damage. Executioner, this one costs 2 points, but it's gonna do 3 damage to all units in the target area, attacking 1 time for each unit in the target area. So I guess if you go in and there's 4 of them, you'll get 4 attacks out of it. Just doing straight 3. Sentinel, all allies engaged in combat gain riposte. So next time they're attacked, oh, that could be good too. That's only engaged. Our big hitters are probably not going to be engaged very often. That'll be our tanks. I'm going to go Berserker. I think that's just the more... I think we'll find use for that one more often. So more movement, more constitution, more strength. More movement is good, but I think I'd rather just take the extra strength damage right now. Right? I mean, if we look here, Rampage is going to go from 3 to 4 to 3 to 5. And we're going to get extra just flat 1 on Slash. And Wrath is going to get +1. I think we go that route. I think that makes the most sense for us. I'm going to go to repair all our armor. Hit continue. I think we do this. I think this one is safe, as I recall.
Stop right there. This salt mine belongs to her ladyship Gontran. I can't just let you walk in.
Well, we could thread in, but we're already at 37, so that would take us to 97. We could pay, or we could use our persuasion. The question is, we're going to owe 73, we've got 190 coming in. I guess money's the easier one to lose at the moment.
As you wish. We can't mine the salt because of these 2 iron veins anyway.
There we go. I mean, that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get the iron veins. So, we've got an iron there, we've got iron there. We've got that. Sure. Who's gonna be our thief? Is it magnetic? No. Slingo? Yeah, he's got the dex. Yeah. We go thief for him. I don't think it matters, honestly, but it's just... We're right back up to 97. But we're not wanted yet. We're not... Nobody's coming after us, so we're still okay under 100. All right, that's what we needed to know. All right, so now that leaves us magnetic to be our miner. I guess that still works with the name, right? All right. And these pop up wherever, and then they get narrower and narrow as you go. There we go. Got some XP, got some iron ore. And there we go. Oh, I missed the last one. Damn it. But we got 8 and 8 instead of 9 and whatever. All right. I think if we go this route, it's been a long time since I've done this, but I think if we go this way, there's some refugees back here somewhere that want to fish or farm back here, something like that. I don't know. It's been a while. We're going to skip this one for just a second. And who knows, maybe we also find some, they're level 1, there's what, 4 of them, it's 3 of them? There's 5 of us. I don't think we got the drop on them. I was trying to ambush them, which gets you some advantages. We're tired, which doesn't, it's not great. Actually, it really sucks, but there's only 3 of them. I'm hoping we'll be okay. I think that's fine. Who goes first? You do. You've got 9. All right, let's go. There we go. And then you are going to go to here. Finish off your armor. Okay, go that route, that's fine. You are gonna be, you're the next one. I'm gonna move you to here. I'm actually gonna attack you though. So I can engage you and you're not gonna be able to shoot your bow. You'll have to use your knife. And I guess you can't move quite far enough, so we'll slide in here and get a backstab on you. There we go. All right, and now you are going to move up. And I guess we'll just try to put a shot in on you, because I think you're the only one we're really going to be able to shoot without risking our own people. Yeah, it looks like if we miss this, it's only going to hit them, right? Because it could go there or it could go there. But I think it just goes him. I think it was just giving us those as options. All right. Who are you going after? Ouch. It's okay. We'll be okay. You are next. I don't know if I'm going to be killed by then, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that up, toss a weakened up on you. And then go to you and pray for a crit, which we did not get. So you're going to get an attack out on us, which is annoying because it's poison, so even though you're weakened, all that good stuff. I can't hit you yet. Okay. Okay. You're almost gone too. Dagger stab. All right, let's run Slingo down to here, I guess. Probably a mistake. We should have gone for you, because with the bowman, he's not really much risk to us, I don't think. Ouch. These suck. Can we get rid of the poison? There we go. Give you a big hit. And then maybe move back up here just to help keep you not necessarily engaged. Let's go here first. Finish you off. Nope, we're going after him. Put you there to get the surrounded. Then we go here. In that turn, he's going to get an attack, which is a little bit annoying, but we can fix the armor. We'll go here. I just figured we're more likely to get the crit in the kill with one shot with Crash. All right, we got another dagger, +3 proxy, so it's not any better than we have. We'll repair all of that. And you get a level. All right, so we can go Protector. All allies, the unit and all allies get protection, so damage taken by less than 30. I like that one a lot. Fighter, we get an attack. Destabilize them so their guard reduces to 0. And Swordmaster deals 4 damage to all units in the area 2 times. That's pretty good too, but again, it takes 2 points. I'm gonna go Protector. I'm gonna go defense early on. Movement, I'm gonna go Strength. Yeah. I'm usually gonna put Magnetic closest to the enemy because he's almost always gonna be the first person I run in to lock up whoever the first person with an attack is, so we can go in, taunt them, whatever, and start to cut that down. So movement's not as big an issue, at least initially in the fight. So I think that's okay. We go ahead and continue. We've got another knowledge point here we can use. Artful Dodgers might be good because we are maxed out on that. Let's go ahead and get our suspicion to go down a little faster. And then I'm going to go ahead and camp right here. I kind of want to make some fishing, but we want to save some of that too. Let's go ahead and make... three fish hooks. And that's it for now. Yeah, I think that's all I want to make for right now. I'm going to go ahead and rest. So we'll click on this. We need to come up with our food. And an apple. Put us over the top there. I've got one more of these, actually. Do I want to make something here? I don't really see anything there I want to make yet. Anvil, we could go an apprentice set there, right? We've already got rags. This we can make already, we just have to make it. I think that we can make already, we just have to make it. So I think we spend the point here. And I'm wondering about... You can spend influence, that's nice, but I don't think we have the influence right now to spend it. We can recruit people cheaper. We can go cannibalism. More carrying capacity. Less wages would be good. I mean, that's a flat 10%. This one says 3 less. But I don't know if that's 3 less for what we have or just a percentage. If it's just a flat 3 less, that's not as useful. So I think I'm gonna go for wages. And I'm going to end this one right here. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We will be back with some more Wartales. Hopefully we won't kill anybody too quickly. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.